week 8 game?
I believe so. Week 8, week 9.
8. I believe it's week 8, I believe. And it's Grabbing by the Teemo versus Goldie and the Silver Dwarves, I believe. That's the name, right?
Yep.
Awesome. I will be your caster today. My name is Han Su. And we got here Wyatt.
What's up?
We also have Goosebean over here.
What up?
And we'll be joined by a couple other casters pretty soon if they're going to get on. But we'll see. So we have a sub for Goldie. Oh, whoa.
It's going to be Theatrics on support. Waiting for everybody to get going.
Yes, stream is ready.
And I believe we will start with the picking bands.
Blitzcrank.
That's going to be towards Adam's last week, and it was actually pretty good. So that's going to be a target ban against Adam.
Blitzcrank's really good in team fights, especially if you can make a pick out of it. It can change the game completely, and it can completely snowball the bot lane if you can lane your Q. Jin's always a good ban.
There's that Zach ban.
If you can walk left and right and miss Blitzcrank's hook.
I mean, sure, but like once you get grabbed, that's it. In a team fight, you're not coming back unless you're a Mumu.
Mm-hmm. And then the Zach ban against Chudo. Yeah,
Chudo was a pretty good Zach player.
Yeah, no,
last time I played against him,
he really knows Zach pretty well. So that's a good target ban against him. Rek'Sai ban coming up.
Rek'Sai ban, that's interesting.
And a Draven ban. I don't think I've seen Draven season.
Draven ban, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Orianna ban. That's gonna be against Greg. Greg is a really wide champion pool.
Yeah, I almost feel like banning against him is kind of pointless because his champion pool is so large.
Yeah,
maybe they're gonna first pick an ADC that they want and narrow it down to what he plays against.
Yeah, exactly. They have a lot of junglers open right now. They have Rengar, Kha'Zix, Graves.
Okay, there's the Xerath pick. Greg's Xerath pick, man. That will. There you go. We played that last week and it completely obliterated our team.
I'm quite triggered by that team.
Yeah, if they're playing the Xerath pick, then they're going to build their team around protecting him.
I mean, that's their team style, though.
Mm-hmm.
Greg plays really well once he snowballs. It's almost unstoppable unless he really messes up. So
yeah, so the goal for Goldie and the Silver Dwarves is going to be for Chudo to gank mid when he can, and for Shantae to do well in the laning phase to keep up and even get ahead of Xerath if he can.
So we got MF and Sona pick right now, so that should be the bot lane comp already. I'm not sure that's a good idea, exposing your bot lane in first 2 picks.
Like I said, maybe they're just no. I don't know. Are they the team that banned out the ADC?
Believe so.
Yeah, maybe that they just want to get their bot lane set. Maybe they're not comfortable in a lot of things. It might just be like a comfort thing for them.
Well, each team banned 1 ADC.
I believe there was 3 ADCs banned. Jhin, Draven, and... No, it was just 2.
Blitzcrank is not ADC. The more you know. Remember, kids.
Vi and Leona pick for Grabbing by the Teemo.
Leona is a really great pick right now. She has a really reliable CC with her auto Q, auto stun. And her ult range with the slow and the stun is actually very nice. It can change the team fight just with that lockdown.
Yeah.
I actually hate playing against Leona.
Yeah, I do too.
It's one of I absolutely hate it with passion. So if this Leona can get on that misfortune and Sona doesn't. She doesn't have a lot of damage early, but I don't know if this Leona gets too tanky, then it's gonna get out of control for them.
And there's a Rise pick for Shantae. Or possibly top lane. It could be a top lane Rise. Who knows?
Or Jungle Rise. Ooh. Ooh. Probably not. I can only be wishful.
Hey, meta's out the window, man. Anything goes.
What is meta?
Right?
Vi and Leona, that's gonna be terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Varus in the back line.
That's a pretty tanky line right there, that Vi and Leona.
Yeah, exactly. Greg, please, that is not a ban. Rice pick, that should be pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What are they trying to do with MF, Sona, and Rice? I'm actually curious.
Sona has been making her way back up in supports with the heals and with her ult. That's a good way to engage, and you can also disengage from it pretty well.
Did Sona get buff?
I don't think she did, but the way Sona plays has started to make its way up in support. So I think we haven't. I think the Malzahar Zyra bot lane has settled down for a while.
Yeah,
starting to see more.
Supports.
Yeah, when they nerf them, they kind of they're still viable, but they're not must-haves or must-bans.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm ready for the Maokai pick.
Maokai.
The Nautilus pick. Okay, so we've got a very tanky top lane for both of them.
If I'm right, Maokai has been recently nerfed.
Yeah, he was. His saplings no longer now do damage when they land. They only do damage from the explosion.
That's a big nerf.
It does hurt.
Maokai Nautilus lane.
It does hurt his farming and also his Q. The mana cost for his Q is up. So he got hit pretty hard, and that's going to be hard for him in the farming phase because you can get a wave pretty cleared out with a sapling and a Q. So I'm curious to see how they do that and how that goes for him.
Right, and then we got a Varus pick coming. I just don't like Varus. Is that Varus mid? Wait a second, did I mess up? No. The Goldie did pick Varus, correct? Oh, wait.
Oh, no,
I lied. I lied. Yeah, I lied.
Bearded Bear level will be on.
Yeah. That was my fault.
And then Team 2 now Goldie and the Silver Tours pick a Nocturne.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Greg screwing up the pick and bans here.
And here we go.
There we go.
Going in, boys. So they got Zerad, Vi, Leona.
Yeah, the thing we'll need to watch out for is Vi needs to get a couple of items before she becomes effective. She's gonna have to get some of that tank, get some of that damage built up before she can actually do anything.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Misfortune in Sona is gonna be quite annoying in lane. Because Sona's heal and her damage buff, especially with MF, the salary build, her ult can destroy the team fight.
Yes, it can, especially because it's so long and just if you build up enough.
Yeah, exactly. And they can move around playing by the map with Rise ulti.
Is angry.
Yeah, if this Misfortune Sona lane hits 6 first, all Sona has to do is ult them, and then they just have to unleash their ults, and it's gonna be devastating if they get 6 first, though.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, they're definitely grabbing them by the team was definitely planning to surround Greg with some defense because they've got Nautilus, Vi, and Leon, and that's a lot of CC.
Yeah,
that's a lot of CC in that team. And
Edge Knight can only block one spell.
Yeah. Yeah, and Nautilus, unless he gets a little bit of items, he's not going to be able to do a lot of damage. His CC is going to be the most of the thing, so they're going to rely a lot on Greg to get some damage out.
Nocturne pick. I like the Nocturne pick. It's
That
the first time on the tournament, I believe, but like
I think it's been played before, but it's not something that's been around a lot. I like it because he can ult.
I know. I know.
If Xerath decides to ult, Nocturne can ult and completely negate
Yeah,
that.
I didn't even think about that.
So you've got a counter for that because with Greg, he can just stay in the back and just ult and land those hits.
oh, you know what I also thought of is whenever Ryze uses ulti, Doctor can follow up with his loss of
so-
vision for the enemy team, so they're not gonna know where they're going.
Yeah. So
It's
you've
pretty
got
interesting.
you've got an interesting gameplay coming from both teams. I'm excited to see how this goes.
So, driven by the Teemo, their team is heavily focused on CC and just team fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the Goldie's more focused on a little of making picks and making objectives, I believe. With Nocturne's ult and Rise's Realm Warp,
Mm-hmm.
you can get a lot of objectives like with that. It's a nice tool
Yeah,
to snowball them even farther.
I'm curious to see how the Maokai does with the nerfs that it hit because it's really going to affect his laning phase. So I wonder if we'll see Vi come up to gank a few times and Nautilus getting ahead in the top lane. We'll just have to see.
I'm also seeing this triple smite. I know they're trolling right now, but oh my, could you imagine if they all went smite? Objective secured, my guys. Easy peasy. Easy game, friends. Easy games.
Easy game, easy life.
Easy game, easy life. Exactly.
Oh no, is this Fiona gonna keep Smite?
Now here's the thing: I'm wondering if they are going to keep it because they've got smite.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna change it back.
Why would they keep it?
I don't know, each second's ticking and they're not changing. So I'm
Have patience. I know they know what you're doing.
well.
I believe.
When we played them, Hansu, so we played them 2 weeks ago. They did a great job in controlling the map with wards and controlling objectives. So
Mhm.
Wait, they have top Smite, jungle Smite, support Smite.
They're
and
gonna
are
change
not.
it the
They are
last second.
not.
Wait, they're not changing.
Oh, they did. Okay, they did.
that. See. If you guys can see this game, grabbing by the Teemos, you almost had us fooled, but not even close, baby. Not even close. Not today.
But Goldie and the Silver Dwarves is running double teleport in mid and top lane.
Chat, please say not even close. Oh God, Stuck. Are you gonna say that? Not like this. Oh, please, Wyatt.
Hey, what's your spectator delay time at?
It's two. No, it's not even in yet. We're waiting for spectator delay. We still got 2 minutes.
I know. What's the time on the delay? What does it say?
I'm at 212.
2:10 now.
I'm at
I'm 2 seconds
2:10.
behind you guys.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Me and Nolan are a little bit behind because we had to go spectate someone's game instead of actually being one of the spectators in the lobby.
I'm sure we can sync up.
Yo, sorry to interrupt you guys. You guys can leave the game. We're gonna have to remake. My mastery's glitched out and didn't save, so you can feel free to
Alright.
leave, and then we're just gonna remake it quick.
Are you?
Alright.
Remake it so that we can have 5 spectators.
You can't do that. It's impossible.
Then do 4.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
We'll
build a
glitch the
riot
game.
for that.
All right, we'll make sure to invite you when we're done, though.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. It happens. It happens.
Alright.
Greg's a scrub.
It feels bad, man. Don't do this to yourself. Oh, he left. All right, so we're gonna quick spectating, and we're gonna try this one more time. And the current time is 11:11. Make a wish. I wish we were starting this game right now.
I
Yeah,
remade
well,
the.
it's only 10:11 here. I'll have to wait.
Ah.
It's like my shock boss always said. Shit happens when you party naked.
Re-invite me, Hansu.
I'm not in it though. I just quit spectating, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're going to do the same picks and bans.
yeah.
It's the same
problem
game,
was, like,
just fixing his ring the masters.
yeah, it just sucks. I mean, it happens.
It's a
I
big waste
understand.
of time, is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say anything because whenever one of our game was, we had like 20-minute pause session.
Oh, was that your game?
Yeah, that was my game.
Well, at least you guys didn't start 45 minutes late.
No, we're actually pretty organized. I'm surprised.
It is now 45 minutes, almost 45 minutes past when we were supposed to start.
You know what though? This is a great time for me to use the restroom.
I'm gonna go
So
get
we
some
have, like-
booze.
All right, sounds good. I'll be right
I'm
back.
going smoking a cigar, waiting for everything to kick off.
We have like
That,
I was gonna say we have a.
Who got the one up or the coin?
hashtag Greg sucks. Apparently.
All right, so for those of y'all still watching, we are doing a remake. There was a glitch with someone's masteries, so
I
if
think
we
it's
can
just
get
a
a
new, but forgot to change them.
if we could get a feel bad man in the Twitch chat, that'd be great.
Just in time. Let's go. Did I miss something?
No, they're getting their teams in order, and then we'll start back up.
All right, sounds good. Are we still streaming? Hello?
I don't know.
You have no idea. All right.
Yeah, we're still streaming.
I'm back, everyone. I'm back. Not sure what happened. Yeah, this is interesting. No, but what Greg says, it happens to me quite often as well. Just sometimes it just doesn't save, and I get the wrong runes and mastery for the game.
That's why you have pages preset for your main champions. That way you can just go and you don't have to worry about resetting a page all the time.
Who's got time for that? Though?
I do.
Oh, feels bad, man. I'm so sorry.
Well, whoever wins, you can spend the prize points on extra rune pages, so this didn't happen to you.
If I got extra RP for that, I would just save for a 2-for-1 rune sale.
Rune pages are expensive.
They are 6,300. I can buy one right now. Am I going to? Probably not.
No, because you can get a champion for that much.
Right.
I feel like they should just make those free, like mastery pages.
I have 20 more champions to buy. That's way too much.
No,
What's
I have to
happening?
leave now.
Oh
Right.
no.
Who knows? That's fine. I'll just be 2 seconds behind you guys.
Wait, so who's leaving right now?
I have no idea what's going on.
Nolan, are you leaving us?
No, I'm in the spectator.
No, I left.
Oh. What happened?
There's already 4 of you guys in there.
Oh, so
There's
you're gonna
5
just
of us.
okay, so you're just gonna spectate in?
Yeah, unfortunately, Nolan, I get next game.
All right.
Who's with us now?
Yeah, so right now
All right. So
the
Jingo.
we got Jingo,
My
we got
genius
me,
will be understood.
Wyatt,
Well, no.
and Gooseby will be joining us pretty soon.
Alrighty. Alright.
So while we have a chance, does anyone have any predictions for this game? Who's gonna take it?
It depends on who gets the first blood.
Draven out.
I'm gonna actually
Is
have
it
to take a
all
look at
about
the
just
top
first
again,
blood?
because I only got a
I'm going to pick right now, grabbing by the team only because I know what Greg can do on that Xerath, and if they've got that is a giant tank shield to block that Xerath and to control. They have so much CC on their team with Leona, Vi, and Nautilus. If they can keep Greg fed and keep him going, they've got this game.
Is Leona on that side?
Yeah, they
I
have
thought
Leona
Leona-
support. They have Leona support for Panda.
But here's the thing:
Yeah.
if the Goldie team
Mhm.
gets the pick early, they can snowball super hard to the point they can't catch up.
Yeah, and like we were saying, if Zareth ults, Nocturne can ult as well and completely block his vision, and then they might have a chance to engage and get Greg. But it really just depends on, who makes the correct first move. And I'm really worried about Garfield on Maokai because Maokai got hurt pretty hard in his
Sapling toss, right?
his sapling toss and his
Yeah,
Q
his
his Q
Q
cost is up.
cost.
So his landing phase is going to be really affected by this. I don't
feel
know.
like
I don't know if Clumsy is going to be up there camping the Maokai to maybe keep him behind, to keep him irrelevant in the game, to shut him out. Who knows? Because Vi
I feel
needs to get her items as well.
I feel like there's just an
Playmaker.
abundance of CC on the side of grabbing by the Teemo. And while the Goldilocks, I'm just going to call him Goldilocks, I don't have to say that whole thing. While Team Goldilocks still has CC, I just don't know if it's going to be enough to answer what grabbing by the Teemo has. That Leona, Zareth, Vi, Nautilus, and then just in the back line, just poking. Like, I think I'm going to have to give it to grabbing by the Teemo as well.
I'm going to have to agree with that. Just piggybacking off what you said, if Leona picks somebody, Varus ults, that person's rooted.
Mm-hmm.
Then Nautilus falls up, Vi falls up.
I feel like they have
a pick comp.
And then Varus has his ult, and he ties people together, and they're rooted for a little bit. So you've got so much control. Every team member has some form of crowd control. Zareth has his stun. Leona has his stuns. Nautilus is just a CC machine. It's.
But
I don't know.
they're going to have to make picks.
Goldie and the Silver Doors. Goldie and the Silver.
Ults.
Yeah, Goldie and the Silver Doors can do it if they get good Nocturne ults. If Misfortune can land her ult, Sona, they've got an ult combo there that could be pretty nasty if they can land it. And then Maokai in the back just rooting people, doing what he can do. I don't know.
See, I agree with everything you guys say. It's all true. Once you learn the CC from grabbing by the Teemo, it's pretty much over. You can't escape that. I mean, look at it. It's Nautilus. You got Vi. You got everyone. Every champion in their team has at least one CC.
Yeah.
And you got someone like Nautilus and Leona, who's a CC titan. You can't get away from that. They're way too sticky.
And
that's not.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying, and that's not saying Goldie and the Silver Doors don't have any CC either. You got Maokai's root. You got Rise's his stun. And you've got Sona, who's got her ult, which can tag everybody. So
Yeah.
No, of course not. I have faith in them. I have faith that they're gonna show us some interesting game.
If
doesn't Nocturne have some form of CC?
he has his fear.
Yeah. So
And he also has a spell shield.
Oh,
I feel like if grabbing by the Teemo does not play the map well, doesn't play to the team comp, then this Sona is just going to be able to do so much. She's going to be roaming all. If Sona's roaming, if Rise is roaming, if this Nocturne is roaming, I feel like they're just going to be able to punish the mistakes from grabbing by the Teemo very well.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Vi is just going to need to get her items quick enough that she can make an impact in the game.
Yeah, Goldie definitely has neutral objective control, a lot more efficient than the other team with Nocturne, Rise, and Misfortune.
Yeah. And essentially, and I'm surprised Rise took his teleport with his ult. It's practically a teleport. So he's got map movability everywhere. He can get anywhere.
And that's the benefit to their team is they're going to be everywhere all at once. And
Exactly.
They just need to play to that, and hopefully the other team isn't going to get caught out by that.
Yeah. If I'm Goldie in the Silver Doors right now, I'm saying, all right, Nocturne ults, take out the Zareth, and then that you pretty much take out their main damage, because Nautilus is not going to be putting out a lot of damage. Leona's not going to be putting out a lot of damage. So,
But they have a lot of protection for their back line.
yeah, they do. But I feel like if Nocturne can get a good ult off and pick it before they're aware of what's going on, who knows?
I'm hoping this Nocturne builds Edge of Night, because once he initiates with Edge of Night, he'll still have his spell shield to counter another spell.
Yeah, he'll have to play that pretty well.
Courage
Not
of Colossus on
Get that at the
Rise.
same time.
I've never seen that before. Is that a thing?
I have seen that just to get the shield for all ins. He's not going to go for damage. He's going to farm up. But it's pretty much protection for when he gets all in by the other team, that he's going to get a shield because he's going to land his stun on people. Or his root or whatever it is. I mean, I feel like with his DPS that Thunderlords would be the better option, but I think I would say that he's a little intimidated by this team comp and he wants to be able to survive. He's probably going to go a Rod of Ages first.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
All right.
All right, and here we go.
All right, and the game begins. Hey, let's go.
Hey, what's your time say?
I'm at 32
31,
seconds.
32, 33, 4.
Hey, I'm right on with you guys. Perfect.
Hey, perfect.
So we've got everybody lining up.
As
And
number
Rise is
standard
getting
starts.
Hey, what's the button for the... Uh-oh.
Oh,
Someone's getting some money.
Bear Lover getting some poke over here.
Uh-oh, is he too far up, though?
It actually wasn't a bad trade for Varus.
Mm-mm.
Taking single damage and attacking both champions.
Yeah, and you're gonna want to do that. See, Varus has the luxury. I'm sorry, Miss Fortune has the luxury
He just
of
stopped his fortune back.
she can poke and get
Wow, Miss
killed
Fortune
by
is at half health now.
Poor
And
Miss
she
Fortune.
cannot be back.
Yep, and they've got a good.
Bad start for
And they've got a ward right here. Blue team does on the enemy's red. So, for the blue.
Interesting. So Vi's gonna start with blue buff, and Nocturne's gonna start with red buff. So they're gonna use both of the top laners to help them niche.
And see, Dragon by the Teemo has both red and blue warded. So they're keeping a good eye on where Nocturne is at the moment.
And here it is, just the poke damage from Sona. It's not much, but it'll build up. Oh,
Ooh, that
Fortune needs to be
cute.
careful.
Yeah.
Varus is poking. Oh, that Varus needs to be careful. Health potion popping up by Varus. And we got a little trading up top lane.
As soon as Grab by Teemo hits level 2, that gotta be careful. That's an all-in.
Yeah. And see, I'm surprised Garfield just.
Poked out.
See, Garfield just started out with a Doran's ring. I'm surprised he didn't start potion. When you play a tanky champion like that, I think it just benefits you more.
Gert in this mid lane is really poking out this Rise.
Yeah, Rise.
But I wonder if he's being too aggressive and this jungler is going to come punish him.
Yeah. The one thing Goldie and the Silver Dwarves need to watch played when we played Greg and he played Xerath, and I was on Malphite. The one problem we had was initiating on them because
Oh, Vi's coming in again. Leon let her eat. There's a kill, and
much
there's a
CC.
kill, and flag. Is that a kill? And that's a flag run by.
That's a
And
flag
it's a kill.
for Vi.
Kid.
and see that's dangerous for Vino.
Just use
Like
all of the
I said, there's so much CC coming out from grabbing him by the Teemo.
Yeah, and that's going to help Vi get her items quicker.
That was an excellent gank by Clumsy Chocobo.
Yeah. As I was saying, with
Oh, here comes again, Eve again, and the kill.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
there's arrow
and
misses.
Sona runs away to see another day.
wow.
If you think about it, she'll see another day regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, you don't want to give them extra gold for free, you know?
Yeah.
So as I was
Aging a little bit. trying to get the minion damage to North Barkley.
So what I was saying was, when you're playing Greg, when he's playing Xerath, and when you get into the jungle, you got to watch out for him, because it is hard to dodge Xerath abilities in the jungle, because you're in these narrow corridors, and it is really hard to dodge those Qs. And
I mean, you
Hanzo
can say the same about Misfortune in the jungle.
yeah, but Xerath is going to be pushing out some monster damage as well. And
Yes.
you remember from our match 2 weeks ago playing against Greg on that Xerath, I couldn't get anywhere near him. So they've really got to watch out.
Leona goes in.
Oh, yeah, engage.
Oh, she
And
gets away.
Leona
down.
comes out with a tiny bit of health again.
That was a good engage on Pant.
Oh, here comes the fire. Then that's gonna be a kill.
Yeah,
And it's gonna be the second kill goes to grabbing by the Teemo.
The
Something that I wanna-
pick of the
And also, fun fact.
the fact that once he hits pre-level 6, he has to power farm it up.
Hey,
Unless
also,
they're way
fun fact:
overextended.
whoever's streaming, please press O, so that way you can see the items as well. And then if you press X, you can see the gold. Just fun fact for whoever's streaming. I don't know who it is. So.
Leona going too deep.
Again. Man, Fleeing Panda and
Is just being
Leona
aggressive.
is scary, man.
Something that I want to take a look at real quick is just if you press O, I'm not watching the stream, so if you press O and look at it, everyone's CS, it's not much right now, but it's only 5 minutes in, but across the board, grabbing by the Teemo has just been out farming them, whether it be by just a couple or 5 or 10. I mean, it could really be exploited in late game. Looks like the jungle and mid lane are kind of catching back up to even, but ADC's just gonna roll out of control. Top lane, that analysis is gonna start rolling with this Maokai's nerf.
No, that's the lane I'm watching at the moment, because so Maokai started out with Corrupting Potion, and as a Nautilus player, I love it. It gives you your mana back and your health back over time. Maokai being nerfed like he did with his Q damage, his Q cost going up, I think would have benefited from that more than the Doran's Ring.
And yeah, look at that, he's already out of mana.
He's getting pushed out because Maokai really uses their Q a lot to farm. I use it when I farm, and the saplings, man, that I think he would have benefited more from the Corrupting Potion than the Doran's Ring. So I'm curious to see.
Chocobo with pink word plays. Let's go. Destroy that pink word.
And Clumsy's
You
really
get it,
getting.
man. You
he's
get the
re-
pink word.
He's really getting around this map too.
Yeah, if he goes to the second gank mid
He's pinging. Yeah, he's pinging.
Leona gets the E.
And Nocturne is doing some counter jungling over here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. What are you doing over there, Nocturne?
Well, I was just picked out, so just take away Vice jungle camps and put
Yeah.
the 7.
So,
We want to see if maybe he's probably going to come up behind to do a play. Let's see. He's pinging for it.
Oh, now they're coming in.
something real quick. This Sona and Misfortune might hit 6 during this fight. They've been 5 for a little bit.
Teleport. There's the teleport. This is not good. They need to get out.
Oh wow.
They're gonna turn this. They're gonna turn this. That's a flash kill. And that's a kill.
Wow.
Family Man going the wrong
And that's
way.
another kill for Varus.
Excellent playing by grabbing by the team now.
I feel like Team Goldilocks just went a little bit too hard when they realized that TP was coming in. They should have disengaged. I feel like there wasn't enough. Oh, there's a coming in mid lane.
That's a kill.
The execute. That is huge right there.
Vi did flash for that though. But still, that was pretty
That's
worse
completely
considering
worse.
giving no gold to Rise. Nocturne taking advantage of Vi's mid gank and invading the red buff. Interesting.
So even though Sona and Misfortune hit 5 first, they died in that team fight. And
Hey,
now
so-
Teemo He's now 6.
All right, so if you're Goldie and the Silver Dwarves, what are you doing right now? Getting to your what needs to happen? Because they are 5 kills behind. They're about 3,000 gold behind. And
If I'm Sona, I'm getting a 6 stone as soon as possible. I'm warding up. I'm playing safe. I'm getting my carries farmed up because consistently across the board they're still down.
this Maokai's keeping up really well with farm. I'm not surprised by that.
He's not being punished as much as he should be.
But Gnarls has a kill.
Yeah.
Vi coming for another gank, but just stops. And
Clumsy, Clumsy is everywhere on this map right now. It is incredible.
Yeah, remember how we mentioned that they know that Greg can carry and they just focus on Greg really hard.
And they've
So he
got
can
some really
snowball.
good wards on the red side of the map. On the bottom. So they are keeping an eye out on Nocturne.
Coming out.
There it is. He burns his flash.
Unfortunately misses. He burns his flash.
Sidestep.
That's the one scary thing about Zerathel, because I can never remember when he has 3 shots or when he has 4
Oh, Vi
shots.
coming about gank. Here he comes. Leather Q.
And obliterated that Sona.
And gave it to Varus.
Wow.
Misfortune did burn heal for that. It's important something that she's not
Right
gonna
now
have.
they're rotating the dragon to get that Inferno. It just makes that thing even scarier.
That Inferno should have Greg's snowball even, just not even Greg, just Greg and everyone in the team snowball even harder. Here comes Nocturne, gank top. They trade a kill for top for Inferno Drake. I personally don't think that's worth, but it's better than losing everything. At least they got top.
I like it because it gives
Top
it gives Maokai a chance to catch up on his farm. You know, Gnarls is ahead by about 10 CS now.
Leona pick.
This is what we were talking about, the chain CC.
That is painful. Leona flashes.
Man.
Oh man, that Rise, is he gonna live? Oh no. What's the health from that? That's 30 health.
See, I'm really questioning this Courage of the Colossus on Rise now. Because I'm not seeing the benefits. I mean, I understand maybe why he took it, but I'm not really seeing. We've got Zerath and Nocturne.
He did not think there was going to be an
Greg?
Oh, there he
Greg?
goes.
Greg? 2 kills onto the Nocturne now.
And Rise is teleported bot.
A little overconfidence.
That was an interesting teleport. Is he gonna realm one? Oh, they're gonna teleport them in and use ult.
That was a very weird play from Greg. I was wondering why he was that far deep in the jungle.
Greg, you okay? Buddy? Man, but bot lane,
Varus has already got his ghost blade up.
completely dominating bot lane right now.
Yeah.
Leona with 5 assists, Varus with 100, not 100%, but 3 kills and 2 assists. No deaths.
And 97 CS.
And he's already got a ghost blade. That'd be
That
wary.
is gonna be one painful Varus. Here comes the gank. Oh, is he gonna survive?
The ult. Oh, he got canceled from it.
Greg?
Is he just standing there in his
Greg?
ult?
What is this? Is Nocturne gonna get a 3rd kill?
Nah, not coming back sub. They can't take 2v1.
Nocturne doesn't have any mana either. He relies on utilizing the spell shield, his Q, and E.
Exactly.
Good
Oh,
damage
that's just-
from Misfortune from
Nice.
this.
Very nice. Chat, please spam spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy damage. Another Q, and look at that! That's like a third of her health gone instantly. And I'm telling you, You gotta bend theirs. Theirs is so strong right now. Anyone playing solo queue, just bend theirs. Excellent bend.
Ouch.
Oh,
Those keys are no
queue.
joke.
One again. Ooh, get them both.
Got
Nice
some
shot.
trading going on here in the top lane. Looks like Nocturne's coming up. Gank. Wonder if he'll get that. It looks like Nautilus will be
man.
safe.
Oh, Greg also has blue bomb. Here comes Q. W. Nah, he gets snared.
And that Crimson Foster Shield paid off. It saved him.
Man, mid lane is
just-
just
Greg
being
is-
choked.
Greg is just chunking him away.
Oh, look at that, damage. Oh, flash ult.
We've got first tower going too. Grab him by the tail.
TP coming up from red team.
My teleport coming in.
Knockout's coming in.
Zerathel coming out.
Flashes, but unfortunately doesn't get anything.
That was not such a great.
Oh, the blue team TP, but now his ult goes in. Autos and snares, and then just that CC chain is insane.
Nocturne's coming up.
And Nocturne's going on Greg, but I don't think it. Yeah, there it is. But then the auto. There's the ult, there's the stun. You're not getting out of that. Sorry, man. You're just not getting out of that. That's way too much CC.
Yeah, and that teleport from Maokai was just uncoordinated. He went in, but there was nothing really to follow.
It's a great teleport to come in to try and save your laners. But he
Yeah, I
should
just
have
wanted
flashed
to
forward,
give.
especially if they didn't have any vision on it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Grabbing by the team had a nice CC chain as well. We got, against that Nocturne, we had Downwards Q, Auto, Leona Q.
Oh, those Varus keys are so much. Uh-oh. Okay.
Comes the Q, but misses.
That hook landed. He was for sure dead.
For sure. Man, look at that damage.
They may just take mid tower right here, right now.
Yeah, they're gonna take it.
Are they gonna contest?
They
shouldn't-
cannot contest their team right now. They're too
They have to
fed.
turtle.
They're not at a point where they can contest anything at the moment. They're behind. 7 kills behind. It's
At this point, at this point,
Hear that in 16 minutes in that you have to turtle.
yeah, at this point is they're just gotta wait for that misfortune ult.
yeah. And this is what Grab Them by the Team Mode does best. Every time they play, they have insane map control. They have really good coordination with the team.
They're dealing a lot of damage. Seems like they're gonna start the Ocean Drake right now.
Yeah, there's
And they
really,
can't contest that.
no, they can't.
But Nocturne's gonna go on top and try to make something happen.
Oh, Nocturne's gonna ult in. He backed up.
Top lane. The trades
I would-
that nothing no damage to each other. Nocturne going in.
But he's way too tanky. He takes no damage. Look at that.
He's gonna turn this.
Here comes Zera.
There's coming in. Look at the damage. Oh my god.
Ulti's there. 1, 2.
Oh my
That's it.
god.
That's the dark math over here. It runs into the
Here's the
Leona.
rest of the team.
Not
All of the above, all of the CCs, man. That's
This is what I was
insane.
talking about. The map play needed to be there from Goldie and I forget the rest of the team name. But map play needed to be there for them to win this.
They have a name. It's Goldie and the Silver Dwarves.
Silver Dwarves. Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
Be respectful. RESPECT.
Oh,
And blue team getting
oh
that
my
sweet
god,
lift
that
buff.
damage.
At this point, they can't contest in defending any towers. That's it. They poke too hard. Blue team wins the siege game.
I want you to take a look right now, blue team. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 control boards up.
They're playing by the map incredibly well right now.
They know how to play the map well, this team. And it's evident in the way they lay boards everywhere.
Exactly.
Garfield trying to clear out top lane.
Yeah, I would feel afraid if I was their team. Jungle must be pretty dark right now.
And see, here's what and we're talking about that Xerath just balling now. Look at Rise has his merc treads, but that's it. That's the only full item he has built.
The
Xerath
catalyst
has
and the tier.
He's got him, and Xerath has a Morello. He's got his boots.
This
He's got his
Rise.
Morello Omicron, and he's getting ready to build a Luden's Echo, I believe. He's got those 2 items.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage from that Xerath.
This Rise was trying to play safe early game with taking Courage of the Colossus, getting all this, all the early game Rise items that he needed to get, but
It
it's
didn't pay
not
off.
paying off. They're not going to get to the late game Rise for him to pop off at this pace.
If you also look at the tower damage received by the blue team, top has no damage taken. Mid, no damage taken. The only the tower that took damage is the bot lane. And it's not even that much, maybe a third of the way. Blue team has been doing they have incredible laning phase.
Everybody's grouping up near mid lane. You got your 2 top lanes up here doing their thing.
Oh my goodness, the damage. Nocturne going on by right now? Oh no, oh! There's Mrs. Salt. Leona misses an E.
See, Maokai's just getting chunked away by this Nautilus here.
Ooh.
Looking for the ult up top.
Looking for the up.
Cheeto gonna go in.
And see, if I'm Garfield right now, I wouldn't even just farm where you can.
See, but the problem with
Cheeto's looking to ult. There, he should be gone.
if Nocturne gangs, they can get tower easily. They have 2 people missing from other lanes.
A late spell shield prevents Nocturne from going any further.
That was a good
There's a
shield.
flash E, but he misses. Greg? Nice try though, Greg.
Chunked away at that Sona.
Look at that damage.
There's Xerath lane. When you stun, it's game over.
Oh, misfortune cute.
Panda just goes in out of nowhere.
Wow, that damage. Redemption going down for the blue team. And they continue to siege right now.
They have to get that up.
They can't contest that.
And I love the way Panda just goes in the back line. Like, he's not afraid to jump in there.
Meanwhile, Gnarls Barkley is still top lane, has held on to his teleport this entire time, and their other 4 have been able to deal with the rest of the team down by.
The team doesn't need him right now.
Yeah, he can just go take
Okay,
off.
what-
Oh, wait for the re-engage.
Vi goes in, ult. Stop. Rise.
Eye going down.
Take him
Let's see if
out
they
there.
can pick up any more.
Graves all going off, and here comes the cube, but misses.
Spell shield.
Gnarls Barkley coming in pretty aggressively. Let's see if this can.
Look at this knowledge, he just doesn't take damage.
He has taken no damage. Holy
His
cow.
shield just expired. He didn't take any. Look at that kill lens. Autos.
Oh my
There's
god.
some running. Oh,
Wow.
that goes down. Oh, gets another pick. But Nautilus,
No
look
damage.
at that. Just no. Look at. Oh, he's getting a flash.
Oh my god. He's cleaning up.
Is that him? Is that him? Is that him?
Wow.
Did he get a triple? Could he get the triple?
Oh, there it is.
The triple kill. Oh, he did give him the
Gnarls
triple.
Oh my gosh, Gnarls. Man.
That is just stupid, if I may say.
Stop.
Yeah.
Take notes, man. Take notes.
Oh, whatever, man. That's
I'm teasing you, man. I'm teasing you.
a Nautilus that is 6-1 with 200 CS. He doesn't need damage items to do damage. He is. That's scary, and that's why people hate playing against Nautilus, because he's a tank that doesn't need damage.
Right
items to
now,
do the
Gnarls
damage.
Barkley is 4 levels up on Misfortune.
You know what I also find interesting is Maokai's attack speed is surprisingly faster than what I expected Maokai to be.
Yeah, really quick on
Have you
that.
noticed that?
He's running.
Do you take attack speed runes on Maokai?
No.
I can't. I
don't,
don't. He's only at 0.96 attack speed. So
I mean, that's still very fast for Maokai.
Wow, that's their damage.
Wow, that just their entire team
They're
damage.
just getting
Insane.
caught out and then bursted down instantly.
and the
And
bad
again, blue team's trying to get the vision war over here, trying to get as much vision coverage as possible. Another pink drop by the bush over here. But they're starting the Baron right now. And
They did see that they started Baron. The ward was still up when they started it.
but only thing they can stop Misfortune can stop it, but are they gonna be fast?
Is she gonna
They
get
make
it
it in time is the question.
Nocturne does have his ult.
Drake's over there stopping it.
they've got Xerath in the back here just poking away at him.
They're gonna leave it down to the 50-50.
Oh, here comes Misfortune up. Unfortunately,
Early
thing
ult. Nocturne ulting in.
That ult was early.
And
Fine,
Shakira
got
went
it.
by, and there's a big fight going on right now. Now in the back line, still trying to get anything, but nothing. Oh, Clumsy Chocobo gets picked. But so did their Rise. It's currently 3v3 situation.
Oh
Nautilus lands
no. This
huge.
Nautilus coming to clean up the rest of the
Look
team.
at that damage. Look at that slow. Look at that poke damage.
Jeez, and Sona's the only one to survive that entire.
I'm
Where's this damage coming from? Nonsense.
Man, here's the thing, and I feel bad. And I feel bad for Misfortune. Maokai can't take anything right now. Look, if you look at his items, he's got one full item. Nautilus has 4 full built items already.
Yeah, that's just incredible.
He is unkillable at this point, and I applaud.
the first Nexus Tower. Wait, is Sona gonna die by the minions? No, not today. Not today. Not today.
It's
I mean, it's alright. It can't be worse than me dying by the
Xerath going in for the kill.
Dunkmaster. Oh, and there's his flashes, and he lives again. Unfortunate for Greg, but he did have to burn his flesh for that. All they gotta do right now is push top lane. That's the only power remaining. Look at that. Look at that shield. It just takes no damage. Nautilus takes 0 damage right now. Oh, he lands that? Wow!
Wow.
One
combo.
with a Thunderlord proc destroys Misfortune. And they don't have any ults that may have impact on the team fight anymore. That's it.
I wouldn't hang around.
Nautilus, their ult, just put them in the bag.
They're just gonna
Like
end
they
right here.
could be pushing
And
for the end right
dropping
now.
that BM by Greg. CY at sign. See ya, man.
Wow. And at
And that's gonna
27
be
minutes, that's
first game win for the Dragon by the Teamos.
Very aggressive for that whole game.
That was
I will say one thing that one thing that I like about what Grab Them by the Teemo did that Goldilocks and the Silver Dwarves, yeah, I got it right, I think, that they did not do. Not just about how they played, but the wards on the map and getting vision coverage. If they don't have vision on these people, they're not going to know that there's 4 people bot lane and Gnarls Barkley is still up top. Like, I feel like that is a huge portion of the game that just was not really there for them this game.
I'll have to agree. Also,
Alright.
casting is hard.
Yeah, that too.
Alrighty, well, I am posting right now in the chat the straw poll for MVP
man,
for game 1.
Look at
You
you.
know, I may be biased, but for game 1, I'm going to give that to Gnarl. Man, he was just unkillable. You know,
Oh, you're not going to give it to Varus? You're not going to give it to Xerath?
I'm biased being a top laner, but for me, Nautilus did his job and just being so tanky that nobody could kill him.
Xerath did his job and one shot everybody.
I'm a Nautilus. man.
Varus
What
did
can I
his
say?
job by just being stupid and just queuing everybody.
Man, why do you gotta be salty, man? Don't be salty.
I'm a Nautilus.
I've got to give it to Gnarls as well because without that huge frontline presence, Nocturne doesn't
It's
get in.
It's
He
almost
just
hard.
denies the other team.
It's almost hard to pick an MVP for this game for Team One because they all did their jobs really well. Vi was everywhere on the map getting ganks. Nautilus was that beefy front line. Xerath putting out the damage. Varus putting out the damage. Leona engaging like a boss. It was all over. Well played.
I'm gonna have to give it to Fleeing Panda for Leona. I'm looking at the stat right now. He has 23 wars placed, 6 wars destroyed. I don't know how many vision war he bought, but he had a vision control out there. That was amazing. And the way he landed his E on the enemy team and getting that free kill for grabbing by the teamo, that's a lot of work for support. And support doesn't get a lot of recognition, but Fleeing Panda does an excellent job. He knows how to play Leona incredibly well. I mean, everyone else is great, but Leona really helped snowball Varus.
Leona is the reason that Varus got that far ahead. Because
Exactly.
of all those Qs in and just the stuns and everything. Leona was incredible. I will give her that.
All right. Well, we've got the straw poll up. Do we want to give it maybe 2 more minutes? Or do we want to go on and
We can wait a little more. Let's wait about
okay. So if you're watching right now, we've got 2 more minutes till 10:55 to go into the strong poll and vote for your MVP.
There's 14 of you watching. You better vote.
And we've only got 4 votes so
You gotta
far.
vote.
Right now, it looks like Nautilus is going to be MVP.
It won't let you vote. Why? Can you do something about it?
They won't let you vote.
Yeah.
Wait, why did you put Misfortune and Sona in there?
Because I screwed up.
Nice.
This
Why?
is why.
Why?
You don't even get a chance to put Varus or Leona? Wow, okay. Rigged. This is rigged. We obviously have a top laner that doesn't like bot lane. Whatever, dude. See ya.
Also, everyone who is watching this right now, I am sorry that I stutter a lot. I am terrible at.
Oh, you actually didn't
Casting.
stutter like at all. Man.
So we've got
Did I not? I feel like
No,
I
I don't.
stuttered a lot that game.
No, you just have heard your voice your entire life. It must be real annoying, but that's besides the point. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Man,
look
I'm
here,
just
buddy.
saying.
No, look here, buddy.
I'm,
Look
hey, listen,
here.
I'm just saying you're used to your voice, and so you think that you do that. But for someone that has just started talking to you today, like I didn't hear you stutter once, man. So you did,
I don't
you did
know
great.
if I feel. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm offended at the same time. I feel very complimented. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. What is this weird
Called-
sensation?
Called mindfuck.
Just get my fucked. Oh, is this a PG?
You
stream
feel-
or-
It's
Oh,
PG-13.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I'm
so-
say that
so
word.
you feel
but
that
at the
right
same
now?
time, I feel
All right,
feel
guys,
right
we're gonna
now?
stop the stream.
I don't know what I'm
All right.
feeling right